Hello everyone, I am here to do Chapter 1 Murder Trial, Aftermath, whatever sort of thing. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to do this. I haven't played past the start of Chapter 1 Trials, so once we get to that, it's gonna be a total, once we get to that, everything else is just gonna be a total surprise to me. Check the body, check the mouth. No signs that he ingested something toxic. And his hand is burnt and blistered. These look like second or third degree burns. Head. It seems the cause of death was a blow to the head. That's the only thing I can think of since there's a wound here. There's a metal pipe right by his head, but I don't see any blood on it. This wound is rather small though. Check under the towel. No, just no. Well, aren't you supposed to do that in criminal investigations? Okay, check the sink, check the wall. The switch plate on the wall is unscrewed. There's bare wires here. This isn't safe, especially since it's by the sink. Why is it even by the sink? That's dangerous. Well, of course Russia does not prioritize, there we go, safety in the slightest. Check the base, more drip marks. I think it's safe to say pressure was in the shower. Let's see, check the clothes. I already got his wallet, nothing in his pockets. Stereotypical. There's a joke I want to put in here. I'm just gonna put it in right here in the editing.
Fuck, he's dead.
Oh, well, there's no time like the present.
Damn it, Diesel, get your ass over here and protect me!
I thought this motherfucker was loaded.
So, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna check the toilet. Okay, check the ceiling. Huh? Belarus? Sorry, I wanted to take a look at the attic again since it's been so long. I forgot that it's a bit of a distant drop from here, at least for me. Trapdoor. Interesting. What is that? It looks like a trapdoor to the attic. Hey, Slakia, boost me up. Ugh, you're heavy. I'll help. Whoa, there's a tunnel here. I'm going to explore it. Make sure you don't get lost. Okay, check inside the toilet. Oh, ew, looks like someone didn't flush. Typical of Prussia. Okay, I guess we're done here. Alright, are we out here? I'm just gonna save real quick. Alright, we're back. Alright, are we out here? It seems so. It seems the cause of death was a blow to the head, judging by the wound. I don't know. The wound didn't look deep. I agree. Maybe it was that pipe. It did have blood on it after all. What are you talking about? No, it didn't. There was the tiniest of smudges of blood on it. Maybe the killer tried to wash it off. Or maybe it faintly touched the wound. Such attention to detail. For once your nitpicking is useful. It always was. Hey, the grade is back. What did you find? That attic leads to the Baltic room, Belarus room, the guest room, the hallway, and a locked room. A locked room? I came to another entrance, but I couldn't open the hatch for some reason. There's one in the hallway? Yes, right. All the way over there. You turn and the ceiling becomes flat. We should then examine those rooms that the trapdoors lead to then. Sounds understandable, so we should form groups and split up. But what, prevents the killer and their buddies from, tampering with the evidence? True. In that case, let's have groups of 3, and no alliances can be in the same group, and no one can search the room they slept in. That sounds very smart, let's do that. Alright. So after careful consideration, Poland, Bulgaria, and Belarus check the Baltic room. Lithuania, Latvia, and I will check the guest room. Ukraine, Hungary, and Czechia will check Belarus's room. And Slovakia, Romania, Moldova, and Finland check the hallway. Sounds fair, let's go. Okay. Alright, who should search what? Lithuania, check the bed area. Latvia, check the bathroom. I'll check the rest of the room. Alright, first I'll start with the... Check the bed. Check the top. Dark hairs. And a ribbon. And a red ribbon. Czechia and Slovakia must have slept here. I don't feel anything under the covers. Except... Ew, is this Sylvain's underwear? I didn't need to see that. Boy, how the hell did you get that there? Large basin bucket. There's a bit of water in it, and it smells unusual. It smells kind of fruity. Okay. Oh, nightstand. Check on the top. I see hair ties and pins and a glass of water. This looks like Shekia's stuff. Check inside. Oh god, those are women's underwear. I'm so sorry, Shekia. Huh? A screwdriver. That's interesting. Okay. I found something weird. I found 2 curtain hooks in the sliding closet. 2? The guest room should only have 1. Interesting. There's nothing peculiar in the bathroom. Then let's meet up with the others. I see. What did you find in the hallway? I found screws in the hallway drawer. Otherwise I couldn't find anything. Not even I noticed anything else unusual. Should we, like, go to trial now? I mean, it's like, we have 3 hours left. We, like, searched every corner of this place and, like, found nothing else. I agree. We used half the time investigating. We need time to put the information together. Alright, where do we go for the trial? I'm saving again. Alright. By the way, I'm sorry if during the trial I seem kind of distracted. I actually made some notes on some of the things relating to Precious murder, so I might be reading from those notes. Woohoo! You are done investigating? Alright, when you are done, follow the lit up arrows to the basement. Basement? First go to the basement door, then just follow the lights and you'll get there. This way, come on. This is the basement door. Thanks, Leah. So just follow the lights, right? This is new. The basement was never like this. It'd be pitch black without these lights. I have a bad feeling about this. What room is this? These look like debate podiums, and they're all in a circle. I think we are each supposed to take a podium. Okay then. All the podiums are labeled, both by name and number. I like number 6. Who is Tolly's Laurenitis? They have our human names on here too. Number 8. Alright, everyone find their podiums? Number 1. Interesting. Save again! Because if this is like Danganronpa, you have to save a lot. I also... I hope... In a way, I'm hoping that this kind of isn't like Danganronpa, because I know that trials would take like an hour or 2 hours to complete, and I'm not editing a freaking 1 hour long video. I already had to do that for part 1, and that was hell to upload. Alright, so how do we start this thing? I have to turn down the volume. I'm glad you asked, Romania. Huh? Your faces are so funny. How can you even see us? Oh, you guys didn't notice the cameras? No. I have cameras all over this place. I see everything that's going on. Even in the bathrooms? Pervert! Well, the recent murder happened in the bathroom, did it not? There's a camera in the shower. If I would have known that, I would have put on a show for Big Brother. Belarus, you're drilling a lot. I assure you, I have other things to do other than watch you all naked. I don't want to see that. Okay, maybe I've seen one of you. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's me. I'm joking. You should see your faces. Hilarious. Alright, time to discuss the case. You think that you have the killer? Tell me and I will put it to a majority vote. Any questions? No? Okay. All rise. This court is now in session. Judge Russia is presided. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Calling the case of the murder Prussia. Is everyone ready? Alright. I call this trial to session. Jury, you may discuss. Cool. Was the cannon necessary? Oh boy, where do we, begin? Let's discuss the cause of death first. We can assume the death occurred last night, right? Right. We can all agree that he died from a blow to the head, right? Let's see. Agree. I don't think that's right. What do you mean you don't think that's right? There was barely a bit of blood on the pipe. It didn't look like the pipe was washed. But the sink had blood all over it, didn't it? Maybe he hit his head on the sink. Maybe someone bashed his head in on the sink. That doesn't explain the burn on his hand and all the drip marks. Drip marks. Yes, there were watermarks all over the place. Hold on a second. The water, the removed switch plate, the burn. The victim didn't die of head trauma. The victim died of electrocution. I actually already knew that from the notes, but I wanted to see what would happen if I said agree. Svaki, that was amazing. I'm very impressed by all your attention to detail. Yeah, it's a skill of mine. Alright, but let's discuss the situation. We know Pressure set up camp in the bathroom. But how was Pressure electrocuted? He had to be wet. What, you say? Pervert. I was trying to lighten the situation. But anyways, we found the toilet unflushed, right? Maybe he was, like, on the toilet? So they got him wet while he was on the toilet? What a heinous crime. The trap door. It's right above the toilet, right? Yes, it is. I think I know how the killer electrocuted Pressure. Go on, Finland. So the killer filled up a bucket with water from the bathroom, put the bucket in the attic, climbed up there, and waited. Then when Pressure was on the toilet, they cut the power. Then they poured the water on him. Then Pressure went to turn the lights back on and he got electrocuted. But don't you need to be holding onto something metal to get electrocuted? The sink handle was metal. Stardy is so smart. But something feels off in Finland's story. Is he right? Okay, hold on, I gotta read through my notes. Wasn't he taking a shower? I'm gonna have to disagree real quick. Wait, if the power was off, how would he be shocked? Also, are we going to forget the fact that he wasn't wearing any clothes? Of course not. That's something I can never forget. Shiver. And if Pressure was on the toilet, there would have been more water by the toilet. The water marks around the toilet were shaped like footprints. Also, how would the killer have gotten into the room? How would the killer have turned off the lights without Pressure seeing them? You make a really good point, Billiters. So someone must have shut off the lights while he was showering! Then what about the bucket under the bed? And the unflushed toilet. Unflushed toilet is Pressure. He isn't the cleanest of people. Wait, in that bucket. I thought it smelled of... What bucket? The bucket under your bed. What? It smelled different. It was soap. Soap? Oh yeah, that. Slovakia had already made a mess of the bathroom, so I cleaned it. Oh come on, I'm not that messy. Oh yes you are. I'm not. Cut it out, you two. So that means Pressure was in the shower before he was killed, and probably before the lights turned off, assuming that is what the killer did. But then how could the killer turn off the lights? Oh man. Let's see. Then how could the killer turn off the lights? He must not have noticed while he was showering. There is a curtain after all. But the killer. They needed to get out of the way of the lights so that they would not touch Pressure in the dark. Because if they were touching him, they could have also died. That's a great point. Actually, in that situation, electricity would have traveled through Pressure and shocked the perpetrator instead. So does this mean that Pressure could have been trying to kill someone, but instead he's the one who died? You're forgetting an important fact here. Let's see. I think he was taking a shower. Yeah. Did I forget about that? Wasn't there a closet directly across from the light switch? Yeah, there was. But how could the killer have turned off the lights from all the way over there? The killer must have... I'm sorry, I'm still looking through my notes. I don't think run all the way back to the closet by luck Wouldn't he have heard that? He probably would have. I know I would have. An object? Like a stick or something? Ah, sticks! Just thinking about sticks gets me so excited. Oh god, please don't get excited in the middle of the trial! Great, please shut up. That's a mood right there. They could have used a curtain rod! Curtain rod? What's that? Some rooms have high windows with high curtains. A curtain rod helps close those curtains. So they use that to turn off the lights? Sounds understandable. Great work, Lithuania. Now where would we find a curtain rod? The grand room downstairs has one, so is the guest bedroom. Actually, the guest bedroom had two. Eh? Two? It shouldn't have two. The other one must have been misplaced. What? Oh, here's a question. How would the killer navigate in the dark? Ah! I completely forgot. Screws weren't the only thing that I found in the hallway. I found a flashlight too. What? Yeah, I forgot. It was a perfectly intact flashlight. Do you think the killer used it? Screws belonging to the light switch plate were there too. We can all assume they are from the light switch plate, right? Yes. So the killer put the flashlight with the screws in the hallway. Well, that was easy. Good luck. Good work, everyone. But like, how did the killer get into the room to kill him? I thought it was obvious. He went through the attic. I think so. Because there were all those tunnels and they could have been from any room. The door was unlocked. This morning when I opened it to go to the bathroom and I saw, it was unlocked. Prussia isn't stupid. He would lock that door at all times. He had it locked when we checked on him. Maybe the killer exited through that door. I mean, I'm trying to think. He would have locked it. I always lock the bathroom when I'm taking a shower. Flashlight and screws were in the hallway, right? So the killer had to be in the hallway at some point. Yay! I was right! Plus we had to find the body somehow. The killer could have dropped off the screws and flashlight, then went back into the bathroom and crawled through the attic to get back to the base. Or they could have simply walked back in the hallway. Way to use Okam's razor hungry. I don't know what that is, because I'm a dummy, I don't know what that is. So let's recap the news story. Prussia set up camp in the bathroom, so while he was taking a shower, the culprit must have unscrewed the plates in the bathroom and turned off the lights, causing Prussia to try and find the lights, thus electrocuting himself. Alright, seems... So the weapon of crime was the screwdriver. Did anyone find a screwdriver during the investigation? I did. Eh? Like, you did? I found a screwdriver in the guest dresser drawer. The room where Czechia and Slovakia were sleeping. Wait. I don't know how that got there. I swear. I'm not finished, I can't read this. Okay, I'm gonna be made fun of in the comments. Voikau Histuksun Kanahaki. Czechia? What? Are you saying I killed Prussia? Slovakia, you believe this crap? You did get up last night. I saw you. Okay, let's say she didn't know it was there. What about the rod? Where did that come from? That was found in the guest room too. Sewer. Each room with high windows have one. The grand room even has one to close the curtains on the higher windows, so anyone could have used it. You told me we were going to work together. How did you go through this without telling me? I didn't! You were gone in the bathroom for quite a long time. Last night. I know you thought I was asleep, didn't you? And the guest bathroom is where the trapdoor is. Slovakia, I would have told you if I offed someone. Please, you know I would have told you. Yeah, that's right. You would have. So she crawled out to the hallway door, snuck to the bathroom, unscrewed the light switch panel, shut off the lights, and earned herself a kill. Then she dropped the screws in the drawer in the hallway and snuck back into the room. Pretty ingenious plan. No way. Is that a confession? No, it's not a confession. I didn't do it. Prove it then. No way. Whoever did this, they have this cornered. So I take it you lack a solid alibi. What? Aw, man, what do I do? What do I choose, bruh? I don't know what to choose, man. Do I really... I could be missing something. I don't... I'll be right back. Okay, so... let's chat about this. Something seems off. I don't trust this. I've played Danganronpa games before, and trials are never this simple. It's never this cut and dry. It just doesn't come right out and say, this person is the culprit. I mean, there was V3's Chapter 4 trial, but the reason it took so long is because the person who said who the Black Ink was, it was Kokichi. Kokichi's known to be a liar, so... I don't trust this. I don't want to get to the vote. I think we need to investigate more. And I know people might get annoyed because it's like, oh my god, Ghost, you're tracking up this video. And it's like, I don't trust this. I think we need to investigate more. I'm literally taking a break from my dinner just to chat about this. Because, man, oh man, I don't trust this. I think there needs to be more investigating. I don't think Chekia did it. Or if she did do it, I think at least we need more questions answered, because I've been looking through my notes, compiling stuff, and there's something that's not adding up. So, yeah. Oh man. The reason I'm not reading it out is because I had a previous recording. It just seems like all roads are leading back to Czechia, but something doesn't seem right! I assume it's me. Someone could have easily placed it there to frame me. Frame glasses, get it? No? You guys are no fun. I mean... I find it funny, and I wear glasses. But it is true, I still don't even do anything, even if it meant throwing us under the bus. So, I deleted a recording where I said agree. I'm gonna disagree this time. But you have a motive. What are you saying? There's a big difference from here and the USSR. You didn't have Finland then. Estonia? What does Finland have to do with anything? You would try to rack up a lot of kills because you want to bring your best friend Finland out with you. So you framed Czechia. Interesting story, but I'm afraid it isn't true. Then let me see your glasses then. And what makes you so sure that Prussia didn't let me into the bathroom? I know he doesn't like you, but he doesn't mind me. Because that is what happened. He let me into the bathroom. I realized my glasses were a bit foggy, so I wanted to quickly clean them. Then Prussia snuck up behind me and scared the daylights out of me. Thinking I was being attacked, I jumped, dropping my glasses. So here are my glasses. I can confirm that nose pad is mine, and I would like it back. Where did they drop? On the floor? I can't see anything without my glasses. I honestly don't know. Do you want me to prove that too? Hang on. You went to the bathroom alone? Yes, it was either yesterday or the day before during the afternoon. His alibi is flawless. He could be totally lying and we wouldn't know. And he could totally get Finland to lie with him. He's good. But should I believe him? But it does sound perfectly plausible. It's weird that Prussia wasn't prepared for something like this. What do you mean? I mean, it would be weird that he would have nothing to defend himself with. Latvia, that's it! What? I just realized something. The killer was really risky. In order for him to get electrocuted, Prussia would have had to be holding something metal. I thought that we established that it was the sink, but there's still a chance that he would not grab the metal knob and turn the lights on and expose the killer. What are you saying? I see now. Good job, Litva. There was something we forgot about. Since he wasn't hit on the head by the pipe, then why was the pipe there in the first place? I don't know. Precious conceited and cocky, but he isn't stupid. He had a weapon in case of an intruder, and that weapon was the pipe. Oh. So when the lights turned off, he grabbed his pipe, ready for an attack. Using the pipe to feel his way around, he made his way to the light switch by the sink. So when he turned on the lights, it was all over. So the killer had to know that Pressure had a metal pipe to defend himself. So who used that bathroom? Oh, I collected this information earlier. It was Estonia, Slovakia, Czechia, and me. And back to our main suspect. I was often called over by Pressure because Pressure liked to pet my hair. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm still reading through my notes. Estonia. Estonia, I know that the reason you lost your nose piece is perfectly logical, but what I don't know is why you were at the bathroom, when the East Ring has their own bathroom. Oh. See, I was exploring the West Wing. The others are just as skilled as I am. But the room where he was staying, with Ukraine, doesn't have access to the attic. You could have used the one in the hallway stairwell. But you forget, Latvia is incredibly short. I know. Ultimate midget. That is such a mean ultimate to get to Latvia, ultimate midget. That is so mean. But I had to do it. And that was the perfect time. Probably the only time I could have done it. I swear, by the end of this game, I'm going to be giving bad ultimates to everyone. Meaning he wouldn't be able to get into the vents, and his arms might not be long enough to reach the switch. Oh yeah. You, on the other hand, are taller than me, so you would have no trouble or doubts about this entire operation. You make a compelling argument. But what about Czechia or Slovakia? They could have done the same thing. I don't know. Slovakia seems unusually helpful for a murderer. And I know I didn't do it. You aren't off the hook yet, young lady. What the hell do I have to do to prove my innocence? What would Prussia make her do? No, never mind. Maybe explain the weird sounds I heard last night. What weird sounds? I didn't get up at all last night. I was too scared to. I didn't know if there could be someone in our room or not. Weird sounds or not, this place freaks me out. Ah, I got it. I know something that can prove that Czechia is innocent. What is it? The distance from the attic door to the bathroom toilet below it. When coming from the attic, there's quite a distance. Coming from the attic, depending on how tall you are, you would have to make a sound when landing on top of the toilet. Belarus did this earlier as we were examining the bathrooms. Belarus? Sorry, I wanted to take a look at the attic again since it's been so long. I forget that it's a bit of a distance drop from here, at least for me. I use that passageway all the time to get a glorious picture of Big Brother before he switched from his usual bathroom. What the hell? I switched bathrooms for a reason. To get down and look at Big Brother in the shower, I eventually learned to bring a slender yet sturdy rope I made it myself. It's at my house though. Because otherwise, when I landed, it was too much noise and he could hear it from the shower since that shower doesn't block out that much sound. I wish I was taller. So the culprit had to be someone who is tall, meaning it can only be one person. So can you piece it all together, Lithuania? Yes, I can. Last night Prussia was... For the sake, what the fuck? Kept the weapon by his side, a pipe just in case. This is when the killer entered the room. Holy crap, guys, we just blew this case right open. They were equipped with a curtain rod, a screwdriver, and a flash drive. Hold on. Did I mute it? I accidentally mute. I do that when I'm listening back to audio to make sure there's nothing off. The killer crept to where the bathroom was. He silently moved to the top, quietly stepped in, being very tall. There they unscrewed the light switch plate. Then the killer backed into the closet and used their arm. I don't think they're tall enough. Turn off the lights. Prussia knew something was wrong, so he grabbed his pipe. He used that pipe to feel his way towards the sink, possibly also swinging everywhere, hoping to hit the one that turned off the lights. When he found the light switch, the plate was off, causing him, who was wet and holding a metal object, to get electrocuted, which was the killer's intention the whole time. After getting shocked, he fell, hitting his head on the sink. When the killer was sure it was safe, they turned on the flashlight and turned the lights back on. They made sure Prussia was dead, then opened that bathroom door to the hallway to deposit the screws in the plate. Then they went back to the bathroom, escaped back into the attic, but not before placing a towel over Precious stuff for all our innocence. They stopped by... where did they stop by? The guest bedroom. Wait. To drop off the curtain hook and the screwdriver. Then they disappeared back into the attic, making it back to their room safe. Isn't that right, Estonia? Estonia. Edmund, please, be strong for me. I knew it! 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 I knew that Chekia didn't do it. Or at least if she did do it, there was more of an explanation. Oh my god. I knew it! Oh. Jury. Yes. Then let's put it to a vote. The jury has reached a verdict. Alright, let's read out the votes. Number 1 votes for Estonia. Number 2, the fuck is number 2? And why do they keep voting for me? Because when I deleted some recordings, I got to this point, and number 2 keeps voting for me. Who the fuck keeps voting for me? And stop voting for Chekia. It was proven that she's innocent. All rise. Estonia has been declared guilty of murder. Your sentence is execution. Any last words? I see. But why Estonia? Lithuania said my motive. I went to leave with my best friend. Estonia. Then the Nordics would let me in for sure. That was an amazing plan. Yeah, even though I was almost convicted. I have to admit, that was amazing. You really are smart, Estonia. Thank you. All of you. Estonia. Tell the Nordics I'm sorry, Finland. I'll tell them to get you out when they come for us, I swear. Thank you. Alright, Russia. I'm ready. It is time for execution, if you will come with me. Shit. I should animate it sometime. You know, maybe when I'm done with all this, I should animate all the executions. If I can ever get back into animation. Because I get tired so easily nowadays just drawing one, like, illustration. But who knows? Need a hug? Yes. Seb. Lead. You okay? Latvia? Here. It's okay. Like, what's going on? The convict has been executed. The jury has succeeded in identifying the culprit. Well done. The jury is thanked and fuck my life. Excused. Court adjourned. These executions... They're tied to historical events, aren't they? So smart, Lithuania. That is true. Those who are convicted get a historic and ironic punishment. No, no. Oh god. Not again. No, I can't. Wait. Hey, Lee. Answer me. Owen? Leet, why are you, like, looking at me like that? Stop it! It's, like, totally creeping me out. Nothing. Let's just get out of here. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is it. I don't know what to think, honestly. Day 7, huh? Well, things have been rather somber since Estonia's execution. Should I end it here? I'm not entirely sure. Wow, okay, well, from this point onward, it's gonna be a total surprise. I don't know what's coming. Anyway, I will, see you guys next time.